I'll get a call from a certain person, and they ask me if I could find them a race. So I kind of just go into my contact list, and I'll find someone who I feel like is fair, and we just set it up from there. You know, in my personal life, I have a million things going on, and you know, when it comes to street racing, I can focus my mind on one thing, I feel like, and you know, I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable on a street with my friends, with a couple of cars. Like, that's my comfort zone. I'm not sure why.
Why you're such a cunt? Fuck off.
I'll point at you, stall up, flash your lights.
Are you flagging it?
Yeah, I'm a flashlight. When you're ready,
Point at me, flash. You gonna point at him?
point at him, flash, light goes on. Simple.
Yeah, as long as it's you're not gonna hold them on the.
No.
No,
GTR, I mean, same shit.
Yeah.
Same car.
It can be like.
And if you,
I'm pointing at you when you're ready. Point
if
at him when
you're
you're
if you're way out and you cross in my lane, you're gonna get paid. If I'm way out and I cross in your lane, it's street racing. You know what I mean?
I can't really discuss where we at. We at a street race is where we at. Well, fuck it, I can tell them. Fuck you, Trump. We in New Mexico.
Alright, so right now we just entered Mexico. We're about to meet up with the locals. They're having a dispute over tribes, and they're gonna settle this the man way. You know, they're gonna cockfight with their dicks out. After that, we decided to engage in some street racing, but we're kind of scared now because we're probably gonna lose.
But the dick fighting is where it's at.
You're a fucking.
$200, $2,200. GTR versus GTR.
The way we look at it out here, it's not worth getting caught for a free race. Like, it's always been about making money, and I think it's always going to be about making money.
You're leaking. What the fuck?
Oh, yes.
But that's off.
Oh, that's off.
So when we get over there, we turn it on.
Yeah.
And it is what it
Isn't
is.
bad?
It is what it is.
Hey! Behind the pool or something! Hey, move down there! Back the fuck up! You guys, go up! Back the fuck up! People driving, you fucking idiot! Suck my dick!
Your tire popped? Oh.
Yeah.
I can't even see the stop sign. I'm in the bus stop.
Hold on, bam.
Yeah.
Even going through the stop signs right now. That's probably about three-quarters of the mark.
Right there.
Okay, look at it.
That's like three-quarters of the car, dude.
Okay, that's clear. That's a clear move.
That was a good race. So.
It was badass.
Yeah.
I just fuck, dude. Like I would honestly, if you want to re-race, though, I really don't want to race on that street, dude. It's just like I took the chance of doing it, and look, dude. You know what I mean? It's a good street. Don't get me wrong, but
Basically, it's like
that,
all we got.
dude, 2 seconds later, that could have been just as bad. But look, put it this way.
I'm gonna run there. Just need to have somebody block the street off right there.
Nah, the guy came after.
So street racing in Los Angeles is historical. It's been around, ever since I was a kid, my father and his father before him. So it is definitely a traditional sport. We have no desire to go out and ruin somebody's day. And we have to be a little more committed to the education piece, to what we refer to as engineering, where we put in some type of deterrent to discourage that activity. And then as a last resort, enforcement.
We headed to Canoga because recently, I think a couple days ago, they say a week maybe, I don't know, whatever it may be. They're putting a little shit on the floor to deter street racing, which from my understanding is just one of many they're gonna put on there. So we're gonna go see the...
I think it's more than one already.
Well, the first section.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck you, shit. Fuck your Rubbal strip.
Let's watch him go over the strip. Oh, he's gonna go fast. He knows.
They didn't even tap the brakes. Look at that. Didn't tap the brakes at all. Not effective. Sorry.
There's a lot of history on Canoga, and that's what's disappointing. Like, there's literally been people who've lost their lives. There's people who've been made legends on Canoga, and people have been racing on Canoga since before we were even born, I think. And it's just that's the only downside. As far as it being a quarter-mile to race on, it's business as usual. We're just gonna find another one and do the same thing on another one. I mean, we could put rubber down on any street. It's just a matter of time, and we got a lot of patience.
Enough cars to do it too. This was perfect. There's no fucking house in sight. The memories are here. Friends I've met here for the first time. Like, so many memories just in this little section here. This one block. But there's plenty of other streets we can race on, and that's where they're fucking up. Like, you had a controlled setting here. You had everyone racing here. Now you're gonna spread it out to each group's gonna take their own street. Like, oh, I found a better street over here. No, we found a better street. And now you have 10 new streets because you closed down one street.
So we don't punish, first of all. The police department, our job is to enforce the laws that are created by the people. So there are several laws that relate to speed. One is illegal speed contests, which is typically referred to as illegal street racing. But initially, the majority of it is an infraction, and then it can go up to misdemeanor or felony depending on the severity.
You guys ready? Testing, 1, 2, 3 for voice levels. You guys good? Are you ready to rumble? Well, welcome. Today we are sending a message that our neighborhood streets are not racetracks. We're not going to tolerate this type of activity any longer in the city of Los Angeles or the San Fernando Valley. In fact, this very area here has been known for decades as the Canoga Speedway.
They've installed what they are referring to as rumble sticks or rumble humps that basically disrupt the flow, if you will. These should deter the street racers, because one of the things that street racers are looking for is locations that have good road surface. And when you put something in the roadway that disrupts that surface, that can be a deterrent.
You can hit 100 miles per hour over the strips. I don't know, like 100 miles an hour though.
He literally just said another one.